Hi Dashnex community, I'm Rose and welcome to this episode of Dashnex Insider, the video series where we bring you announcements, updates and news to help you grow both on our platforms and online in general. First, let's look at some marketing and e-commerce news and tips for this week. Let's talk about the new norm when it comes to our personal lives and business. In a recent report by Inmar Intelligence, the products people are buying online now shows that many people are settling into their quarantine lifestyle. Products in the comfort, creativity, productivity and practicality niches have seen dramatic increases in revenue. Loungewear is up 845%, smart TVs 51% and video conferencing software is up 130%. While you may not be entirely surprised by those figures, and you might actually be thinking, well, why does this even matter to me if you don't sell these specific products? These trends can actually help you understand the current mindset of your customers so you can better market to them. Think about those categories again: comfort, creativity, productivity, practicality. Can you market your products to show that they fit into those categories, or even that an element of them does? Next, if you're dropshipping at the minute or just starting out in the dropshipping world, it may be worth looking at how your business presents itself as a brand. Many dropshipping stores simply find winning products and test a number of products from different niches. And while this is okay as a business model, it doesn't give your customers a reason to be loyal to your brand. With recent data from Savata, building a brand may be more important than ever. Even though 64% of consumers stated that they are watching what they are now spending, many will choose to buy brand names instead of generic products. What's more, they're actually willing to spend a bit more too. It's food for thought for dropshippers looking to get into the market right now. And speaking of building a brand, if you really want to position yourself as a legitimate brand in the market, it's important to get yourself, your brand, and your products seen by as many people as possible. While you may be using social media as your main source of exposure, have you thought about podcasts? This year, the number of podcast listeners in the US will reach over 100 million. People listen to podcasts for entertainment and education. So if you can create a podcast which hits one of these key needs, you'll go a long way to positioning yourself as an expert or a well-loved figure in your industry, leading to more brand awareness and consequently more sales. Next, let's look at IES and to one of the features that we think you should be using right now. Let me ask you, are you using the power of private pages to sell more? If not, you're leaving money on the table. A private page is a product page status that turns a product page invisible to the random visitors of your store. Only people who have a direct link to it can access the page. And this is where the power comes from. There are so many ways you can use this to sell more. Let me just give you one example. Step 1, create 2 pages for each product that you want to actively sell. Make the first product page public, set the standard public pricing for it. Now this public page will always be displayed on the front end of your store and category pages. Step 2, clone the public page and turn it to private. Set special pricing for the product, add timers, a progress bar, etc. These are available from the sales term widget. And now start to use Facebook or Instagram to advertise for it or send it to your email list. You see, people come to your store from multiple places. They see all the available products and the majority of them will leave the store without buying. That's just normal. But because you now have a private page with a special offer, you can retarget those visitors via Facebook, Instagram and Google, bring them back to the store and show them the special deal that's not publicly available. Result? More sales, more new customers. Remember this, people don't buy products, they buy deals. Make a deal worth buying and you'll have all the customers you want. Next to development. So we've been working on customer reviews for IES for some time and I just wanted to give you an update on this. Customers can now submit a review about a product and they also have the option to upload a photo of the product they are submitting that review for. That enables users to display fresh reviews submitted by customers together with their uploaded images. In order to incentivize customers to leave reviews with photos of the product, there is a way to configure discounts for the customer to apply on their next order within the user's store. This can be managed from the product reviews dashboard in the review settings. You can set a discount and provide a unique promo code that will be given to the customer to use at your store on their next order. The system will generate coupons automatically. Users can just provide the discount percentage and text to encourage customers to add a photo. We recommend anywhere from 15 to 30% discount rate. That said, we haven't finished adding all the functionalities on reviews just yet. There's already an option to import reviews from a CSV file, but we are now working on an easy way for users to import images for reviews in the CSV file too. We're also adding an option to manage a large number of reviews by adding an indicator on the review dashboard if the review comes with a photo or not. That will enable users to easily sort through which reviews they would like to add and which they don't like to add to a certain product. Next, I just wanted to let you know about another feature that's coming soon on IES. We're working on a new payment option, cash on delivery, which will enable our users more freedom with where, how, and what to sell. Along with that, we're working on multiple shipping options at the checkout, which will enable our users to better provide service to their customers, together with the delivery time for each shipping option. These are only a few new features that will be available soon for our users, so stay tuned. Now, moving on to Dashnex pages. We are aware of the importance of speeding up websites, as faster sites create happy users, which is the most important thing for us. Because of that, one of our continuous focuses is optimizing load speed on Dashnex pages. Last week I told you about the new Command Hub page, and we are continuing to develop a new feature called Project Organizer. We believe this will be a valuable option for our users for managing projects and pages at the same time. So make sure you watch our future videos for an update on that. That's it from me for this week. Make sure you check out the link in the description for a recap of everything I've said. And if you have any questions or comments, let us know below, and I will see you next week.